Hey guys, it's Todd. We're going to make a window boarded up effect for Halloween this year. And so what we used is some draperies from Spirit Halloween called the stretchy fabric. And we used 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch redwood bendy board to give it this ratty effect on the windows. So I'm going to show you guys how to build this. I think it looks pretty good this year. Okay guys, this is how you're going to lay out your window. You need to measure your window first. My windows happen to be 47 to stucco to 42 high. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay out our basic frame and then just glue boards however you want them to look. I happen to like them to look really ratty, so this bendy board stuff is Home Depot. They're $2.37 a board, and I buy them 15 packs at a time because I've got 7 windows to do. So I'll show you the best way to do this, and it isn't precise because it's not supposed to be, but I do want the board to look like it's a real window that was really boarded up at one time. A little bit anal about that, and then after years and years of time it just falls apart. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this nice straight edge with a couple of bricks. I like to take the very end here, take a brick in the end and just kind of bust it off like that. So now I'm looking for a 47 inch wide. So what we're going to do here, I've got my 2 tape measures already set up for 47 inches at a time. So also there's 2 sides of this board. There's a nice soft side and a nice rough side. Of course we're going to use the rough side because Halloween isn't about being nice and sweet. Okay, so put my thumb there, take a brick, right about there. And you can use the brick or a pair of needle nose, but I use the brick, so there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beauty! Okay, that's my width, so that's my first one. Right there. This one actually may be really close in length, so, and it is, look at that, perfect. 47 inches, awesome. So we'll just, sometimes a pair of needle nose and this stuff, just break it off. There, see? Like some guy built it a long time ago. You'll need the bricks, so keep them. Okay, so there's my 2 bottom boards. That's the width of my window, which is a 48 inch window, but the stucco cuts in at 47 inches. Okay, so now the height is around 42 inches or give or take. So what we're going to do now is, I've already got it measured to 42 inches right about here. So boom, chicka boom. Oh, there's the ratty side. Oh yeah, looking awesome. And so we want to set up our first up and down piece around there to there. Doesn't get any prettier than that. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep laying the boards out. So it's something we really like. Far out. Okay, there's the basic square. Now here's the fun part. Now you want to take pieces and crisscross it and make it look like it actually existed like a window at one time, but we're going to make it look like, oh, it really didn't last very long. So we got a brand new board. Well, this one's real pretty. Here's the rough sides on this one. So I basically get the rough cut. I'll put a real one up. You know, I'll get a reel and leave it in there intact like it's supposed to be. Oh, just barely. Okay, this one we'll do like that, like it fell. This one we'll hammer off the end. Okay, this one will be a good, yeah, there you go, right there. That's a good cross member. This one will look like, we'll make it look like it fell and is falling on the another piece here. Now these little pieces here, broken's right there. We'll get another board. Now this one, we'll do something cool. We'll break this one up, make it look good. Okay. And we'll go ahead and make it a full length one. I'll take my needle nose here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do with this one, okay, this is a good inner piece, right? So what we're going to do is right here, break it. Right here, break it.
What we'll do here is this will sit like this, like that, and like that. So it looks like you see my board, and it all broke up, so make it look like that. There you go, that's it. Like you said, all be intact. And a couple pieces of top. Just like that. On the edges, take the needle on the fire. Do that. So wherever you have a spare piece of wood, just break it off. Well, you know, nice. I think we'll go ahead and put another one right in here. What do you guys think, right about that? Sound good?
Alright, okay, so now you need the bricks. So what I like to do is start gluing. There. Okay, this is one I finished earlier today. It's already glued up, ready to go. Looks kind of nasty and ratty. I like it, so we're gonna go paint it. Hey guys, sample paint is really all you need. I got some gray from Home Depot, sample $2 or something like that from Home Depot, basic gray. We watered it down in a bucket like this, poured some in here, mainly water. Get it nice and soapy, sort of like a whitewash they used to do. And so what you want to do, and when you get that done, you get your brush nice and wet and just go over the entire piece. Make it look nice and wet. You don't really want to cover all of it, but you want to just get all the nooks and crannies, get a nice gray wash like it's been up there for years. And it turns out like this. This one I finished, obviously. And if you look real closely, you can see it's got this light gray hue, which is kind of fun. Then we'll put the drape in it. Okay guys, Spirit Halloween has this stretchy fabric. It's called Gray Freaky Stretchy Fabric, whatever. This stuff's awesome. It comes in black, silver, and it says it's gray, but it looks green to me. I like green, so this stuff's great because I'll show you how to use this for what I use it. I'm pretty sure you can buy this at the fabric store, but I have no idea what this fabric is. And I went there recently trying to ask, and they had no idea what I was talking about. So we're just going to go with this stuff. It was $7.99 online or $9.99 in the store, but Spirit Halloween hasn't opened in my area yet, so I bought it online. Okay, it's really wide and it's really long. So there's two ways we can do this. Actually, what I was going to do is cut this stuff in half like this, long ways. Grab the center, like this, here, and I'm going to go cut this. Now, you have this nice little curtain. I suppose you could use cheesecloth as well, whatever. The tooling, cheesecloth, it would all work. Rat the ends of it, make it look nasty. Okay, now, this is the outside, so on the inside of the window, which is not painted, it's still redwood, we're going to go from end to end, I love this stuff, and shove it inside the crevices here of the glued boards so it holds, and then stretch it across the other side so it holds it, makes it look like it's all a drape. Now you've got yourself a drape on the inside, right? Well, this is where the good part comes. You throw the drape on the outside like it's a broken window and that the wind has sucked it out and it's blowing in the wind. So this is a great effect. So when you got it up on the window, it sits here and blows in the wind. It's just far out. Let me do the other one. Then we're going to do the drape up a little bit better. We're going to cut the corners and rat the bottoms. Be sweet. done. Now we can dump this one higher, or this is a perfect spot for it right there. That just looks like it's supposed to do that.
Oh, isn't that awesome? Oh, that looks so good. Now, take your scissors. Little cut to the bottom. Rip it. Cut to the bottom. Rip it. See that? Oh, so sweet. Oh, that's so great. Now, I thought of maybe on some of the closer windows on Halloween, put some bloody handprints on it or something like that. That would be sweet.
So there it is. What do you guys think? Is that rocking? It gets kind of windy here, so the drapes will blow around a lot. So let's go ahead and see how it'll look. Let's go see how to mount it on the window for you so you guys can get an idea. Okay guys, these windows I happen to have are solid pane, they don't open. Anyways, these vinyl windows have these great little drain holes right here, and standard number 8 drywall screws go right into them and doesn't screw the window up. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to rest the window on the drywall screws and then pick up these 2 drain holes here to secure it. It's a little windy here, so I'm going to make sure that these are a good deal to make it happen. So I'll set these on top of the drywall screws. Such. I make the board width just a little shorter than the window because when the stuccos or wood or brick or whatever you have, you won't be able to have to break the board to get it in. So we can find our drain holes up here. Grab it.
Drywall screw. You can put a hole in the board.
So, 4 drywall screws. Suck it up a little bit. There you go. Make it nice and snug, not too tight. Don't want to break anything. And use the pressure of the wood to hold it in place. And there's your board. Okay guys, one more thing. When you get the wood up, what's great about this bendy board is a pair of needle nose pliers. You can make this wood look really nasty. So what I like to do is grab pieces of it and just rip chunks off. Like that. I mean, that looks awesome, doesn't it? See that? It looks like it's been beaten up and eaten and chewed up. Oh, there you go. See that? Oh, sweet. Oh yeah. So, get an idea of the wood just being old and being here forever. Pair of needle nose pliers. This bendy board is sweet stuff. You can do anything you want with it. You can make it look really, really gnarly. I love this stuff. It's easy to work with. It breaks very, very easily. But I think this is a great look. I'm going to put, this stuff reacts to black light. I'm going to put a black light on the inside of the window. This stuff just lights up like Christmas. So it's going to be awesome. Hey guys, enjoy the build because this one was fun.